that's terrific, except it can backfire.
Yeah. It can.
Part of the way it backfires is, we are supposed to be identifiers of and nurturers of talent. But sometimes we're so good at that new restaurateurs see these people emerge, and guess what? They steal them. So, you give notoriety to somebody who's been behind the scenes for so long, and now suddenly they get a little bit of press, and they get...
But I think that's a little old school. I'm willing to take that chance. Yeah. I'm willing to, because the worst that's going to come is they're going to get their own kitchen, and they're going to excel personally, hopefully their career, hopefully become a best new chef, whether it's for me or someone else. I invest a lot of time. There's been as many people that I've lost as people that I've kept. I've had guys 7, 8, 9, 10 years that have worked with me, that have worked in my kitchens, that started as boys and left as men, and went out to California to run kitchens out there. And you know what? At first it makes me a little sad, but then I realize it's what's going to make them happy.
It's evolution.
Well, that's how you started too. I mean, you worked for Rick Bayless and Erwin Drexler in Chicago, right? You worked for other people.
Yeah. Yep.
You got to go out.
I just was going to say that the point I was going to make, what you just actually, the proof in the pudding, at least in my career, is that I've hired such good people that so many were able to go out and do their own thing. And I don't begrudge that. I'm just saying that when you do develop talent, you invest in that, there is a monetary part of that.
Well, I want to invest in them. Like when my chef leaves, I want to invest in him. So I hope he opens a restaurant, and that, he knows that. So I want to be able to teach them as much as I possibly can, what I know, and how to run a restaurant, how to run it. I mean, that's our next generation that's coming up.
There's a certain time where, you get sick of each other.
Oh, yeah.
It's okay, listen, I'm sick of you, you're sick of me. We love each other, but it's time, okay, let's move on. And I think if they stay too long, sometimes, it gets a little stale. The relationship gets stale, the creativity gets stale. And I think at one point, I always love when people leave. And I always love when they do well when they leave.